And now weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner, certified by Weather Rates for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, you can certainly hear the fireworks going off, and here we are on Tower Cam, able to show you some of these fireworks that are going off. Just look here along the horizon as we look west across downtown Springfield. There's a nice little batch, a nice burst right there of some fireworks, and you can see it really all along the horizon here, and I'm sure that'll continue for the next hour or so, not winding down really until probably about midnight tonight. It is a warm 4th of July. In fact, this is the hottest 4th of July since 2012. Temperatures this afternoon topping out in the upper 90s, 98 degrees today in Springfield. That, by the way, the hottest temperature since August 6th, 2018, and only a couple of degrees shy of the 100-degree record high set back in 2012, 10 years ago. And you can see there was a lot of real estate sizzling underneath that summer sunshine. Triple-digit heat from Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, and in Nebraska. Hot temperatures across Missouri as well as Arkansas. This is just the beginning, folks, of a long, hot week across the region. We have a heat advisory blanketing areas from Iowa south down into the deep south. Of course, that envelops all of the Ozarks. This heat advisory in effect officially through midnight Thursday night. But I have every reason to believe that that's going to get extended at least through Friday, as it looks like the heat will linger through that period. And this is going to be a dangerous heat because humidity levels are running high and air temperatures are going to be running high, and that's going to give us that heat index on a daily basis, topping out between 100 and 110 degrees across the area. It is a quiet pattern, too, across the area. Summer Ridge Park to our south, helping to generate this heat, is also a storm stifler, and looks like rain chances are going to be slim to none through at least Thursday of this week before we see an uptick in rain chances maybe Friday into Saturday. Here's our forecast overnight tonight. Skies generally clear. Tomorrow we'll find generally sunny conditions, although I think areas further southeast will have a better chance of seeing a few clouds try to bubble up maybe by mid to late afternoon. Temperatures tonight, they'll fall into the mid-70s for lows, and afternoon highs tomorrow look a little hotter than today. In fact, I think there'll be quite a few spots that hit 100 tomorrow afternoon. Now, officially I'm going 99 for Springfield, but I would not be surprised if we don't hit 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon. And it will certainly feel that way. Heat indices tomorrow will top out around 103 in Springfield. Other areas will likely see even higher heat index values, 105, maybe as high as 108 degrees tomorrow afternoon. And looking at the trends throughout the day tomorrow, again, you can see the morning is warm, but we'll see heat index values hitting 100 by noon, and they'll be above 100 degrees throughout the afternoon, not dropping back below 100 degrees until about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And here's a peek at the next 5 days. Heat indices here in Springfield peaking at around 103, 104 on Wednesday, probably about 104, 105 Thursday and Friday, and then they'll fall back into the upper 90s come this upcoming weekend, thanks to a front that'll be moving into the area. Here's a look at the air temperatures, the forecast highs versus the record highs, because it's going to be a week where we're going to be challenging those record highs on a daily basis. Tomorrow, 99, the record 101. Here in Springfield on Wednesday, forecasting 100, the record 103. And then I think Thursday and Friday, these are the 2 days that I think we have the best shot at tying, possibly exceeding the record highs both of those days. And notice the record highs, what year they go back to, 2012. If you've been here a while, at least back to then, you remember how hot that summer was. That's the kind of summer we're starting to see unfold here in the Ozarks this summer. This July heat wave, here's what's on the table. Hottest July temperature since 2012, hottest highs since late August 2014, and I think we will find our first 100-degree high since August the 25th, 2014 here in Springfield. The heat, it eases a little bit Friday into Saturday as we see a cool front move into the area, but I think as things dry back out again and get sunnier, we'll see those temperatures perking back up, maybe back up near 100 come Monday of next week.
So if people are hoping for the 80s, they're just out of luck if they're not going to see it in this forecast.
Remember last week how refreshing the forecast was when we had those lows in the 50s and low 60s? Nothing like that anytime soon.
Oh, great. All right. We have a long haul ahead of us. All right. Thanks, Jamie.